My favorite Resistance memory is when I watched the Season 2 trailer. It was dramatic and fun, and it really made me excited for what was to come for all the characters. It was something that came out of Celebration, so it just added to all of this energy and joy that I had for Star Wars that entire weekend. Right now, I am watching the series with a friend who has never seen it, and for me, the best part of being a fan is sharing these stories with the people that you love. My favorite thing about Resistance is that it is playful and it is humorous. It embodies that spirit of adventure that I think is so important in Star Wars. It's just pure fun.
My favorite memory of Star Wars Resistance is how it was able to thread the needle with the sequel trilogy and introduce amazing characters like Torra, Kaz, Tam, and Agent Tyranny along the way. To me, the series is another about family and not giving up on each other no matter how bleak things may be. So the way I remember the series is by thanking the creators, actors, writers, and everyone else involved with the show. They have added another incredible story to this galaxy.
What I love about Resistance is the characters, and especially Kaz. He's just this very earnest, slightly awkward young man who's been thrown into big events. And he's not a Jedi, he's not a Mando, but he's trying to do what's right no matter what. And even when he's completely out of his depth, he never gives up and he doesn't complain. He just keeps going. He matures through the show, but he just never loses that trust and that optimism. And to me, that's what Star Wars is all about. That keeping hold of that hope, no matter what the odds are.
I love Resistance so much. It's such a fun, exciting, and heartwarming show. The characters are wonderful, especially Niku, Kaz, and Torra, who are all precious. The humor is amazing, and I've enjoyed capturing my love of it via my no context account. There's just so much about the show I love. It also means a lot to me memory-wise. It was there for me during a challenging part of my life, bringing me joy when I was feeling emotionally broken. And was also there during happy times, making them even more wonderful. From watching season 1 on Rabbit with friends, to the panel at Celebration, and so much more. I've just loved and valued everything it has gave us, which is why I was so sad to see it go. But I'm glad that we still continue to remember the show and what it gave us on days like today.
One of the reasons Star Wars Resistance is important to me is because Kaz is the first lead character in Star Wars who looks like me. Interestingly, he's the opposite of a lot of the traditional leads in Star Wars. He's Asian, he's not a Jedi, and he grew up rich. And yet he's still the lead character. Resistance really showed me that I don't have to be a certain race, or be force sensitive, or have a scrappy upbringing in order to be a hero in Star Wars. The show has done so much for representation in Star Wars, and that's why I love it so much.
Hi, this is Stephanie. So, my favorite Star Wars Resistance memory was watching the Star Wars Celebration panel last year. Even though it was over a live stream, I wasn't there in person, but I could still really tell that the cast and crew behind the show were hardworking, passionate, and had a deep love for the Star Wars universe. Star Wars Resistance is a series that since its release really drove my passion and persistence to one day enter the animation industry, and I am so thankful for the people at Lucasfilm that made Resistance possible.
Hi friends of the Force. So my favourite Star Wars Resistance memory is in the first season when Niku sings food, 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 because it's so sweet. It's so funny and it's so innocent. It's just adorable. And I remember Resistance as a revolution in animated Star Wars because it's the first animated Star Wars show that doesn't have any Jedi in it. It's really making way for a new type of Star Wars show and a new Star Wars generation. And finally, what Resistance means to me, it means happiness, it means comfort, it means family. It's a great family-friendly show, and it's just great. Okay, bye!